what's up? I'm Estelle. I'm the founder of Florida Van Life, and welcome to our latest van build. This one is actually one that we're brokering the sale of. Someone else built it. I would love to take the credit, but I did not do all the amazing carpentry work in here. I love the new layout though, and it makes me feel inspired for our next ones. So this would be great for a solo traveler. We have a great little outdoor cooking or desk area here. Maybe if you want to be like working remotely out on the road, you can be here. Or if you want to be cooking, anything like that. And then you can come on in here. We have a whole kitchen setup, which is great. So you can just sit here, do your thing, chop your vegetables. You have this whole area right here. We have, of course, the sink that is hand pump like this, and then it drains straight into the ground. And we have a 5-gallon freshwater tank here, and very easy to use, drain into the ground. And then there's all kinds of really great storage up here, so you can get your items for cooking. Great little nooks and crannies up here for storing things. Your cutting board right here is actually really cool. There's a built-in cutting board little section, and then even more storage underneath here for your egg container or anything else you might have. And underneath here, this curtain, we have a mini cooler and a storage box. And of course, we have the toilet. Here's a nice little storage box for any of your kitchen items, like here. Your pantry, kind of. You can close it back in here and cover it up. This is the toilet, our new version. Perfect for on the road. It actually works well because you can sit right on it, and you still have kind of your privacy. And then we have, very easy to use, you have the little, what is this, garbage bag? And we include a couple of these gel things, which acts as, it's kind of like maybe a little gross or not, but it's kind of like a kitty litter or something, and it has all the waste kind of clumped together. So it makes it a little bit easier. And then you can just easily take this off, grab this, tie it up, throw it away. Easy to use. Put a new bag in, just like that. And you have the toilet ready to go again. We're gonna stay with those. It's nice, easy to use, clean, and affordable toilet. Of course, if you want to upgrade, we always can do that with a composting toilet or any like new kind of thing. But that honestly on the road works pretty well. And then we like the layout of this one because it can be great for a solo traveler if you're just traveling alone like this, or if you have a friend or a partner on the road with you. It's actually fairly easy to transfer it. You can just move the pillows here, and then the mattress will just slide over, and you'll see there's actually a few just different parts of the mattress. And underneath here, we have all kinds of storage. We have 3 different ones. This one has more mechanic items. This one comes with just empty, but you can see nice wooden storage. We have one more, and this is actually another kind of pump mattress. We can set that up and show you with a pump. So you have 2 different types of mattresses you can use for this van. They both come with it. Everything I'm showing you inside the van comes with it, the sail, and then another storage. Now, say you have a friend or a partner on the road with you, we can transfer it to be a bigger bed fairly easily. You just pull it down like this. Then you move these, and this actually comes in 3 parts. So you can just slide open your memory foam mattress like this. So this is how you can have a nice big bed in the same layout. We like that this has two different ones, so if you're traveling alone or with a friend or a partner, then you have a whole queen size bed. Although I think it's like an RV queen. I think we just measured it today. I believe it's 75 inches this way. And then what's 17 times 3? 17 times 7 plus 17, 17. Whatever that is. All this way. I was never a math person, more art person. And then you can still have access to all your bedside essentials all here. You got a nice little container all the way up here, and then lights throughout the whole area. And you'll be surprised that you don't need that much light in a space this small. So actually this one thing of string lights is plenty for at night. And then of course we have all of these magnetic curtains that go up on the windows here. There, like that. So all of the exterior windows have these magnetic curtains that easily go on and off like that. And then of course little compartments here for nighttime essentials. And we also have these curtains on all of the sides that easily come down for nighttime privacy. And these ones, again, I can't take credit for this, but I love the design. Look at that, little pockets for your phone. Someone else made those, but I would love to make something like that one day. So previous owners did an amazing job designing this whole van. And then every single window in the interior has the same thing, there and there. And then of course the magnetic on the outside windows. So you can be in complete privacy here. Very easy to use, lots of storage, great for either full-time living or going to music festivals, camping, whatever you really need this for one person or two can be comfortably. So something else we love about this layout is you can actually use the toilet if you're actually at night, if you have the bed completely fully set up, and you can still have your privacy in here, so you don't have to exit. This is especially essential if you're traveling as a solo traveler. I never wanted to leave my van in the middle of the night. If it's 3 a.m. and you need to use the restroom, I didn't want to leave, have to go somewhere, or even just pull out in the forest or anything, wherever you are, campground, because then you're kind of exposing yourself. Especially as a solo female traveler, I never wanted to do that. So I like with this setup, you actually can always use the toilet with the bed in any configuration. So it's great for safety and security in the evening times. All right, so now we're at the front area. And here you have space for passenger, driver, and you got your little cup holders, storage, basic. This is an old school, so it doesn't have the radio. Although what I suggest is a little JBL and you're good to go. Outside of that, it's a great van. I definitely recommend it. Very vintage, retro. What I like is it has the push-out windows, so when you're on the road, then you can get fresh air coming in from the highway, which is nice. And then of course, you can, for privacy, move this. So again, when you're in the rear sleeping, you have complete privacy, which is great for wherever you're sleeping if you're doing stealth camping or anything like that. And easily for a pass-through in and out. We love this layout. I definitely want to do it again. I'm really impressed with the local couple that built this van. Actually, funny story, the reason I met them is I was on the beach for sunset. I go to the beach for sunset pretty much every single day. And I met this local sand sculptor. So he was just building a sand sculpture out on the road, out on the beach. And I was there with a friend. We were like, oh my gosh, amazing work. We started chatting with him a little bit. And he mentioned that sand sculpting, it's an art project, but it's actually a construction project first before it's an artwork. And I related a lot with that because that reminds me so much of these van building. It's a construction project first, you have to build everything, and then it's an art project, you get to come and decorate it and make it a home. So that's how we got to talking, and I said, oh my gosh, I definitely relate to that. Same thing with my work. Found out he's a local St. Pete full-time artist as well, and he needed help selling his van for him and his wife. And I said, of course, I can help you with that. So if anyone has a van that they traveled in, used for music festivals, did anything like that, I can help you sell it. And it's fun for me to see every single way people build their vans. And if you want to stay wild and live free, come to Florida Van Life. I can help you buy a van, sell a van, build a van, do anything with camper vans. I'm the person to talk to. Can't wait to work with you. See ya.